Hello once again YouTube, this is Egg1000 here, back for another video! And I know I haven't been doing redstone tutorials lately, that's why yesterday I put out the Minecraft's clock video, redstone clock video. So I was working actually with that really compact clock that fit between a wall, which you can see in the middle here. I was working on building traps for players, and I came across two inventions that could really work. One of them does not use the clock, one of them does. This one right here does. But I try to make compact traps. So as you can see here in these two ones, they're pretty small to build and only take minimum amounts of redstone and pistons and stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so this one's the first one, and this one, as you can tell, uses the clock from the last video, this really thin clock right here, which can fit between, right here, let me just say. If you didn't see the last video on the tutorial on how to make this clock, go check that out. Now, I took this clock and edited it and started building onto it, and I said, how about we make a compact arrow shooter that can easily hide within a wall of a friend's house? So I made this that, let's just say that this is your friend's house. He's got the walls. He's got walls, blah, 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 blah. He's got walls here, walls here. Don't forget, this is just a mini model, so I don't actually know what your friend's house looks like, but, and if he has, like, this would be better if he had, like, a, just a small roof so that he can't jump in it, just like if he has a house that's usually, hold on, let me get a different glass. If he has a house that's 2 up, then that, like, 2 piece of wall, so your body can't, like, jump, it can only just, like, jump a little bit and then go back down, but not, like, an actual full jump. So as long as your guy can bang into the head, that would be the best house. You could still fit it in a regular house with, like, a 3 block, but then you'd have to hide the pistons. But anyways, so let's see what this does. So here, so this is just for demonstration purposes, so we're just gonna take this down quickly. Sorry guys about my voice, it's a little stuffy here, but it's coming towards the holidays, unless you're watching this not near the holidays. But yeah. So anyways, so quickly, what it here does, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 wide, 4 tall, and how many feet across? Actually, it's gonna be 1, 6, and 6 across. So it's really small, and this can easily fit in a pretty compact area. So anyway, oopsie daisy. I'll fix that later or now. But anyways, let's just flip this over and see what it does. So it lifts up these 2 blocks here and just starts shooting arrows rapidly. So I mean, if you're watching this near April Fool's Day, this would be a good little trap that you could do. Yeah, I don't know what new blocks are going to be out by April. But this is really compact, and I mean, so basically all you need, we'll be going over the tutorial for this one in a little bit. So what it really does is it lifts up these 2 blocks and then starts an alternate clock, so it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it keeps on firing at that person there, or who's ever standing there. But you could probably hook this up to, like, a tripwire, so that whenever they walk in, they get a little shot, and then it goes back down, and then they'll never know. And you could just do that as a prank. And yeah, so to this next one here, this one's just the chest one. Just so that you guys know, while I was making this for Christmas, if you don't know, Mojang or Mike, Mojang does the sorry. Okay, Mojang does this present chest thing near Christmas. So when you have a single chest, compare it to this one, it looks different. So, I didn't want to just do a trap chest on the bottom and then this chest on the top, because then you could obviously see the difference. So, guys, just pretend that this is a regular chest, because otherwise, I don't want it to stick out too well in this demonstration. But once this goes away, then you guys will see it regularly. So there's not much of a difference, in case you don't know, between trap chest and regular chest. The only difference is that there's this red line around the rim. But let's just say, this has happened to me so many times before, I can't even tell you guys how many times. My friends keep on going in my chest, and I'm like, don't go in my chest. Well, this is a good little prank for your friends and whatnot. So what you're going to do is build this little trap thing with a trap chest. Now in this trap chest, you can put whatever you want. So let's say if you want to put in some cool stuff, like some just one food, but whatever it is, yeah. So they're gonna come here, they're gonna look through your trap. This is just a regular trap pack. They're like, oh yeah, I needed some arrow. Oh yeah, I need this. Oh yeah, I needed some. Oh, I do need the chest of my arrow. And then they're gonna go check for the bottom one, because usually they'll check all your chests for all the stuff that you have that they might need. And they'll check, and let's say, oh, I need this stuff, I need this. Oh, wait, it'd be like, oh, looky what we have here. I needed it. Oh, I needed arrows. Oh, I needed lots and lots of arrows. And then you just take your, items, and then you think, yes. Probably putting lava in this would actually probably work. Okay, guys, for the start of this next one, this one's really for people who, steal your chest. And for the reason why I am not putting this as, a regular chest, this one's a trap chest too, but it's because of this, and if I put this there, it wouldn't look so good, because it's gonna be all Christmas looking. But pretend that there's a regular chest and a trap chest. But in case you don't know the difference, basically the difference is that there's this red border around it, like the handle here, and that does that. So what we're gonna do here is, let's say that you have your friend is one of those friends that just takes all your stuff. Like, he's just like, oh yeah, give me all your stuff. And then you're like, no, don't take my stuff. And he still goes into your chest once you're not playing with him. And he steals all your stuff. Now, according to my information, this has happened to me a bunch of times before. And, so basically, what I made here is that they go into your top chest or whatever, and then they see all this stuff. And then they're like, oh yeah, let me just take all this. Let me just take all this. Yeah. Woo, spoof. And then they come into this bottom one. I know that you guys can hear it. And they're like, oh my god, yes, I need more arrows. Ah! And then they start dying, because that was a trap chest that secretly set off lava. And then right once they get out, the ceiling instantly closes, so that they don't have to. Now, there is one flaw with this. You do hear the lava, and you do see lava particles, but that can be easily fixed by adding another row of sticky pistons. But that was really a waste of item. That would be a waste of items. So yeah, there's that. So let's just quickly break this. And yeah, let's go over the tutorials. Okay, guys, now we're gonna start off with the redstone tutorial part. So what we're gonna do first is build my famous wall easy fit between clock. So what you're gonna do here is just make a V shape. And then you're going to put a redstone torch on whatever side you want, so it could be on either side. Next, you're going to place a repeater here, going down the center, on a 2-tick delay. Then you're going to want to put your redstone there. And then make sure that nothing's connected to that redstone, otherwise it won't work. Now what we're going to do, guys, is put a lever here, so that we can manually override that anytime we wish. Now what we're going to do is just take a repeater and a repeater, a block of your choosing and a block of your choosing. And by the way, these are some of the blocks that you're going to be needing building this. So whatever you see in my inventory, excuse me, I already got. So we're also going to need a repeater here and a repeater here. One block out, one block out. Next, we're going to start our little glowstone pathway here. So, boom, 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 boom. And from here, what we're going to do, excuse me guys, is take this one more block up. And then from here, we are going to bring this over. I'm sorry guys, I haven't built this one. Yeah, I know what we gotta do. So, don't cut this off. We want a slab here. And put your repeater here so that doesn't connect to anything. So do the same and connect the redstone to that. Same thing on this end. We're going to make our little thingy here. And what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh, I did nothing wrong. So you're going to do that and this. So let's just get an overview, make sure that your thing is okay. If it's not exactly what I said, go back, rewind the video, and go check that out. Make sure that everything is just going fine. What we're going to do from here is just go to these, shift, click right here, shift, click right here. Make sure that they're facing down so that they do 2 blocks. Now put the whatever block you want, like let's say that your friend's house is made up of cobblestone, just for a demonstration purposes. You can put the cobble there, but don't do it yet. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our dispensers here and just put them right like that. Now what we're going to do is take 2 pieces of redstone, put them on top here. Now what we're going to want to do, guys, is just fill these dispensers up with arrows. So just whatever you want. If you don't have a lot of arrows, that's okay. You could fill up with whatever you want, and then you always got your on and off switch over there. And then just you could block this up, make a wall behind this. And now it should be that once we flip this, you will have your invention. It will start shooting, and then it will stop once you flip the lever again. And as you notice, I made this design so there's a little tick delay here on these guys that so once you build this in your world, it's no arrows are gonna get stuck in like the stone like in some inventions, but this one it opens soon and then those guys start firing. And now it stops on perfect timing. So that's how you build this one, guys. And yeah, so let's head on to the next one. Okay guys, for this tutorial, what we're going to be needing is 2 trap chest, redstone, and some sticky pistons, and a block. And make sure that you got your friend's house, because my guess is that if you guys are nice, you wouldn't want to burn down your friend's house. So, I wouldn't recommend putting lava in it if your friend's house is made out of wood before you start building this in your friend's world, just to know that. So what we're going to want to do here is take 2 trap chests, put them like this, and take the half slab and a repeater. In case if you don't know, when you open up a trap chest, it gives off a little bit of redstone. As you can see right there, you saw that go on. So now what we're going to want to do is take this, put it up here. So kind of slowly starting to go up. From there, we're just going to put a block above here and some redstone. I'm going to go up like this. Now what we're going to want to do from here is take 2 slabs and put them like this. In case you're wondering why slab, it's because the slab can pick that up, that signal up. And what you want to do, gonna want to do is put a repeater here. 2 sticky pistons, oopsie daisy. And then a block for your choice. Make sure that this block is not fireproof, so I would recommend cobble or dirt because it's really easy to find. And you probably got lots of it all sitting around your place, and it's easy to do. And then you could just take your lava, put it on the top here, and now once your friend goes to open up this chest, oh, sorry, I didn't make it enough, so we're just going to wait here for a couple seconds. And then lava will pour in his head. So, that's it for these tutorials, guys. I hope you all have a fantabulous day. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have any comments of what I should do, challenges that I should build, stuff. If you guys have a question about anything, leave it in the comments below. If you guys saw a tutorial on something, didn't understand it, I will try to remake it on my world, so that you guys can understand it better. And maybe I could go over it a little bit more in detail to tell you new redstoners or just guys who don't understand it, or just if you're just curious, if you're a redstoner but you just don't understand it from their point of view. Just leave it in the comments below. I'll be happy to read it. And, yeah. So, I hope you all have a good day, and goodbye.